The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Bud Norris will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, Matty, you take a look at that whip, less than one. What that means, he's allowing less than one base runner per inning. Outstanding.
Alejandro De Aza heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Eric, you look at your former employers, the Dodgers, as they enter play here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
And it's a good position to be in. You've been playing good baseball. Now you get to come home and start a homestand. They've got a chance to really make some noise in the division if they can keep playing well.
Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there, as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. Now the ruling on the field is safe, and it probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to overturn this call and call him out.
And we'll get our answer here, as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off, and the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Curtis Granderson will stand in now, and as you take a look,
avoid that danger here as he gets that force at second base.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Puig. Gone! It's a 2-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes. Number 14 on the season, as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, I think they have to understand where they're playing. This is a great pitcher's ballpark, so you're not going to go out there trying to hit the light towers with everything you swing at. Makes
Noah Syndergaard, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, you take a look at that whip right there. Excellent. Just allowing a bit over a base runner per inning. We'll see if he can continue that here in this one.
Line up in this one. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, there are not a lot of guys that can swing a bat like Jock Peterson. Now, he's been a menace to opposing pitchers lately. He's hit 4 home runs in the
as Drupal Cabrera makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Taken high and deep to right. Puig looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
And about the only silver lining to this one from a defensive standpoint is the fact that it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. So you can survive it when this guy's hitting just solo shots. It's when he's doing his damage with 2 or 3 guys on base that things can really...
Alignment for the Dodgers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, when you talk about a position that requires arm strength, right field is one of those. This man, he has arm strength to die for. He could throw it from the wall. He could probably throw it from the darn stands.
I hope he gets a chance to show it off in this one.
To throw it on an 0-2, and that's a good job of pitch recognition right there.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He doesn't really have a chance to set himself up, so this is all arm, but he makes it look routine.
Balls in a strike.
2 here as well.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jock Peterson will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least. Currently third in home runs in the National League.
Well, it's still early in the season.
Line towards center field, and that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers.
And that'll break the string of...
Alejandro De Aza is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And got
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Well, let's take a look at the sequence here on Showtrack. The first 3 pitches, they're all going to be down in the zone. So now you've got the guy thinking he's going to see something else around the knees. Boom. That's when they change the sight level and get that last pitch by him at the letters.
1. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
Well, so much for your number 1 and 2 guys being your table setters. And they're both gone now on back-to-back strikeouts.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. You got to figure that that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Neil Walker stands in. He's 0 for the changeup, had him out in front there.
Wow, what a good time to take some.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mets strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Yasmani Grandal digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Granderson going back, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Yeah, good start to the inning there. You could see him really turn on this pitch and drive at that time. It'll wind up popping over the wall out there, but no matter. He was going to be in easily with 2 anyway.
Bud Norris stands in with a runner in scoring position already. The 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
So a double and a fly ball move a man to third now with 1 away. Now if they could just get another fly ball.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, right here, runner.
Travis d'Arnaud is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. That'll continue. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Well, he battled him about as long as he could out there. It's tough when you're forced to protect pitch after pitch after pitch. And in the end, a good fastball here finally wears him down.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Noah Syndergaard grounded to the right. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to...
He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
The right fielder,
Curtis Granderson will stand in here. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for route number 2.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's nothing to try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mets strand one as the lead remains 3-1. Neil Walker will dig in now as he'll lead. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
And after a hot start, the bats have pretty much gone missing here in the middle innings. He sort of reinvented himself out there and has really turned things around.
Travis d'Arnaud will try it again. He's grounded out and struck it. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Puig, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And as we check out the rankings on this Mets ball club, you can see there he's currently leading the team in that department.
And guys, that's...
Chase Utley will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
second baseman, Chase Utley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And there you see the Dodger leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks 2nd best on the club.
Yeah, he's a big producer offensively. You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
I got to tell you.
So striding in, Yasiel Puig as he'll look to bring back to the mound and off his leg. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Kike Hernandez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Line drive to center field. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Addison Reed will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Addison Reed.
Yasmani Grandal will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Tying run headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
Well, these two teams have been pretty evenly matched all throughout this game, and now that's reflected on the scoreboard as well, as he gets a good pitch to hit right there and double.
Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 47, Howie Hendrick.
Out here in this ball game, you've got to be able to move that guy up 90 feet. It's a must in this situation.
Something to think about.
On the ground up the middle. Cabrera's up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. One gone now in the LA 7th, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Hard liner to center field, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score.
Your attention, please.
And a new pitcher set to come on now as they turn things over to the finesse left-hander J.P. Howell. Inning number 8. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the two starters. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got...
He's looking for an off-speed pitch. That could have been big trouble.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the Dodgers trying to close this one out in front of the home crowd here at Dodger Stadium as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7+. Sean Gilmartin will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Sean Gilmartin.
Adrian Gonzalez will lead things off here for LA, but don't go too... Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Diaza, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around first, Gonzalez on his way to second now. And he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double.
That's a great swing there. Leading off an inning, it's a fastball, but he just goes right with it and drives it the other way toward the gap. He's going to wind up on second here with a leadoff double.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. Now a 5-3 game. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Antonio Bastardo will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning.
Bastardo.
Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Kenley Jansen.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Travis d'Arnaud, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Peterson has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Shortstop number 13.
As Drupal Cabrera will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Into the seats, 0-1. And And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Yep, things are looking pretty good here now. Just one out away from wrapping up the series opener right here tonight.
Wilmer Flores makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Hernandez is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's about what we've come to expect here from Jansen as he comes in here to fire a scoreless ninth and finish off the Dodger victory.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyon.